Welcome back to Sweet Transit, everybody. WildWing94 here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day today. Got a lovely little shot, one of our stations here to start off with. All of our hops coming in. It's our station. We got our potatoes coming in. We've got a lot of people coming out of this station. We bring in our UI here, we can see that we've got 1,100 laborers coming out here, and we got only 140 of our craftsmen, but we don't have too many craftsmen built up over on this side. We got quite the infrastructure built out going on over there. City's looking nice. It's building out pretty well. If you do ask me, it's getting pretty full. Don't have too much left on our range for our stations coming out of there. We're probably going to have to end up starting to build on the other side, which is going to be pretty fun. Getting into how that's going to work. Getting our bridges across. Getting a little bit of range over there. It's not going to be anything too crazy. We might even have to look at pulling our stations back, which is going to be a whole project in itself. Station number 1 over here as well. We got loads of people. We've got 2,200. Numbers are hard. 1,220 over here. We got almost 300 craftsmen. We're pretty much maxed on our build range over here. And our third and final station that we have built up, we've only got 480. So you might wonder why we're starting today looking at our beautiful city. Well, it's because we're running into a little bit of a worker problem. Spent a little bit of time expanding our steel production out here because we needed quite a bit more steel. A lot more steel than I had anticipated to start getting our tools up and running. Remember last episode we got steel coming into our city and tools coming over here to our wood production, and we are churning out wood. I don't think we're going to have anything for needing to worry about wood production here for quite a while, but each of these little guys, they can hold 63. And we're not hitting that. So we got to get this pumping out. Had to come back. I had to pump up my brick production, and we're doing okay. But I don't think it's gonna do it, guys. And cut stone just trickles down. That's how the game plays. And going back and filling everything up, you need a little here, there needs a little more here, you need a little here, then all of a sudden all your trains die, and you don't have any coal production going on, so you got to put a little here. Next thing you know, boom. Our city is maxed. Maybe not maxed, but our focus today, guys, we're going to put our second city up. We need to start shipping in lots and lots and lots of people. We need to start just doubling and tripling some of our industries. And there is no way we're doing it with one city. We've talked about before, my ideal location is going to be right here. Use this water source right here as our fishing grounds to feed our people to start with. Should be a good spot. Got plenty of room up here, and we can still feed into the warehouse. I did set up, I don't know if you're keen enough on the eye department to see the layout. did just a little check to make sure that we're going to be able to reach all of our coal that we've got set up in just this little area here. And we can reach it all. So we're going to start off with that. And this is always the worst part, placing down this city. Now, we should get quite the extended range because we've got quite a few stamps coming in for our build settlement range. So we got a 20%. Let's go ahead and use one more of our stamps. 25% increase, guys. 25% increase. Let me know down in the comments, how big is your settlement increase? I want to know. Do you use it all? Do you have your stations way out on the outskirts? Ooh, yeah, look at this. This is crazy. Unless I'm seeing things and I just am hoping. But I am darn sure. No, you know what? I think I'm seeing things. We might not get our extended... Can I close this? Yes. We might not get our extended range until afterwards. With that being the case, we're going to center it like we usually do. We're going to start there. I feel like that is bigger than normal. What do you guys think? Am I seeing things? I could 100% be seeing things. Cape Town, I like it. Let's get first station. I want to build it actually out here towards where that words are hard. Coal mine is. And let's stretch this bad boy all the way on out. Boom, Cape Town 1. Good to see ya. Now, here's a thought. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anybody play, but you know, we usually put it on the outside. And I know you guys have commented before about putting your station right in the middle here. People station, smack dab right in the middle. Let's try it. I'm going to do this side. I don't want to be trapped by the water. And we're going to get right up in here like this. And we're going to have this work out as our people station. I'm interested to see how this will work. Running right through our town. We'll have bridges and stuff go over there, and we can build a cute little town out here. It's first time for everything, right? We're going to change up the game a little bit. Change up how we play. I don't like having a track up here. So what is it going to look like to do a station up against this path? I think that would just look cool. Do one there. That would put this one here. We do need that center open so we can get our path in there. Otherwise, we're not connecting to anything. Don't think we need too many other stations besides this. Probably getting a little bit crazy. Honestly, we probably don't even need this but for the sake of spacing everything out, I want to, and you can't tell me I can't. That might have been a double negative, but I can do what I want. Boom. I'm gonna just roll with that, and let's ride this straight on out. Get to connecting it to the town. We're going to need some bridges. Do we not have bridge capabilities? We do not. Well, this is a problem. Looks as if we're going to have to put a train on the other side for the time being. Until we unlock a couple things. Can we maybe unlock just a few? Just a few things to get going here. Game, please. I would really hate to have to put tracks on the other side. We should probably pay attention to our money as well. I don't know if anybody else has been eagle-eyeing that stat up in the corner there. Surprise! It's negative. That's alright. If we somehow manage to run out of money with $1.4 million, I think we deserve to go bankrupt. Although it will happen quicker than I think it will. So we'll keep an eye on it. I don't love the shape. So we're gonna call do over. Although the 4 would line up this. I don't know. What do you think? Do we do 4s or do we do 3s here? Whatever we do, I'm doing just straight up wonky shapes. The likes of which this town has never seen before. We're going to do a strip, some landscaping in here. We're going to try to make this a fun and exciting place. There's our bridges. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they couldn't hide from us forever. All right, let's get this going. Oh, 10K. By decorations, I meant water towers. You get a water tower here. You get a water tower. Beautiful. Let's go set up our coal setup out here. Like I said, I have scouted it out. So as long as I can replicate what was going on out here before, we should be good. And I goofed, guys. Gotta build your coal mine first, so then it calls it a coal station. Just slap this together just so you guys can see where we're heading to. So we're going to connect these two up, get some jobs, get some coal going, and I'll show you what it looks like when it is. Well, guys, that wasn't as bad as I anticipated it to be. We do have our lovely little blueprints of tracks. You can see them being put to good use here. I put an extra little line through here for our train depot so our trains don't get caught up there. And I tried to think ahead a little bit about what this area is potentially going to look like, and knowing there's some more iron and some clay and just the massive amount of coal we have up here, try to do a little bit of future planning here. So we've got double lines going in, and we've got a little branch off that's going to feed our town. I imagine we'll have some outlying stations up here, so we'll be able to just kind of feed in and keep everything a little bit more off the main line. And let's check in with our trains here. We don't have additional signals there. Cool. But that comes up and that feeds in directly into the center of our city. I think that'll give a cool look. Having a nice train station deep in the heart of our city. So gonna follow your guys' lead on the thought process of that one there. So keep those comments coming. Let me know what other cool things we can do like that. It's only taken me, good handful of episodes to finally get around to trying that one out, but we're here. So got our people moving. We got our coal moving there. Let's get into building this town out and hopefully get it a little bit more stable. Water tower. We're going to get into a market now. But first, I always like to get our fish up and going. Go ahead and build 3 and our small storage. Run that right on through here. And let's have our main road. Oh, I was just off. Come right on by. It looks like we're going to have great building room here. Have a thriving population around, only to be expanded further by stone roads when we get them unlocked here, hopefully real soon. Let's go ahead and put our market down because we know we're going to need it down here because they're going to yell about it. And what kind of coverage? You apparently are going to give us real good coverage down here. I like it. Looks a little different, looks a little odd there. And we definitely need some more people. We're going to go probably not that way. Probably go this way. Keep the block, maybe a 2 block here. Then we'll maybe get a little funky coming out here. Just to keep a little bit manageable to deal with, right? We don't want to give ourselves too big of a headache. Produce cut stone, which is funny because that's our other town. Maybe throw that in right there in the middle. Now we just got to get our population booming. Told you we're going funky. We're going to be able to provide these little slits of, what are these called? Attractiveness. Little slits of attractiveness. And maybe you know where we're going with that. Maybe you don't. But you'll find out in some episodes. down the line here. Go ahead and place that there. Attractiveness is going to be something that we really need to focus on in this town. And if you think you know why, I would love for you to take a guess. All right, let's make sure our water coverage is good, because I know it's not, because it's me. This guy is going to be stubborn in the corner. Boom. 645. Let's go see how our little chew is doing. Oh, he gave us a little whistle as we came in. Love it. Tool shop. I should have known. I just saw it out of the corner of my eyes. Like, that's a weird looking building. All of those problems we're working on. We're trying to get them taken care of. I do kind of like how this is looking here. It's a lot more like how you would see towns developing over time. Not as straight and block like how our previous towns have been. And it still works out, because we still need to place these around to boost our attractiveness. We haven't started placing anything yet that's negatively affecting it, so we are going to have to look at tying this in, and we do have a nice line here. We'll be able to bring... It's probably going to have to go do a little jogging down and around. Maybe we'll split one way here, one way there. Split that little lake. Just because. And then we'll probably do a nice tie-in here to go back in. Cool. But this, we need all of the build. Get these houses in, because the need for labor is high. It's not what I wanted. You, my friend. I wonder if any of you were sitting there yelling at me about that. We'll do that. We'll go with that was planned, right? It's all in my master plan. All right, well, fortunately we are out of time. I would love to do more, but even if I cut it, came back in, still going to be pushing it quite long. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your week has gone well and you're in a good mood. Maybe you share this series with a friend and you bring somebody else into our wonderful play here, and you can enjoy that with them. So if that's the case, drop a like. Other people can hopefully find this as well. And until next time, guys, take care.